Hello, Belmont. This is Hannah Fischer with your community calendar. While some of our favorite warm weather events are winding down, see you next year Payson Park Music Festival, have a good rest, movies at Townfield, can't wait to jump in next year Underwood Pool, and thanks for the prizes, Library Summer Reading Program. There is so much community fun that comes with the fall. Autumn not only changes the colors around us, the temperatures in the morning, and the activity on the street, but it brings with it true joy at seeing friends and neighbors, of watching school buses drop off the youngest Belmont residents. Autumn in Belmont is the best, and nothing exemplifies it more than fall events. Fall starts the countdown to the new Belmont Public Library opening. Yay! While we wait for that exciting day, there are still tons of library events occurring in the temporary location and online. Let's start with this month's Library Page of Enlightenment History Book Club. Led by two of Belmont's amazing librarians, the September book is Heirs of the Founders, the epic rivalry of Henry Clay, John Calhoun, and Daniel Webster, the second generation of American giants. This book by H.W. Brands has been highly praised and is, according to the Christian Science Monitor, a lively, vivid, and thoroughly researched account of a time when discord gripped the nation and wouldn't let go. Sound familiar? Discuss this book with fellow history buffs on Thursday, September 11th through Zoom. Information and registration is available at belmontpubliclibrary.net. Also on September 11th, there's a remembrance ceremony and moment of silence for those who perished on 9/11, occurring at the memorial tree in front of the school administration building at 644 Pleasant Street at 10:30 a.m. This is an important opportunity for quiet contemplation and to honor 9/11 victims. So, the weather has cooled down a bit, but that doesn't mean it's time for us all to rush inside and stop moving, especially if there are little ones in the house. We know they won't stop moving, so let them dance. The Belmont Recreation Department is holding Dance with Miss Olivia, Introduction to Dance classes on Saturdays in September. This class is designed for 3 to 5-year-olds, but don't worry, you can keep the dancing for all ages after the class is over. Who knows, maybe your children would teach you a new move, or two. Information and registration is available at belmontrec.com. Town Day is back. Rescheduled from this spring, Town Day 2025 will take place on Sunday, September 14th. Belmont Center will be hopping with a full day, 10 to 4, of performances, rides, community tables, food, and much more. There's something for everyone, from the tiniest tots to our more mature Belmont residents. Town Day is a chance to get out there, mingle, and see what makes this town so special. See you there! For our next event, I decided to go straight to ChatGPT. The event, through the Belmont Public Library, is Your Brain on ChatGPT. So, instead of coming up with my own description, I asked the all-knowing ChatGPT to talk about your brain on ChatGPT and was issued this, and I quote, "Some studies suggest over-reliance on AI can lead to cognitive debt and a decline in critical thinking and neural interconnectivity. Others argue that AI acts as a tool for cognitive offloading, expanding human capabilities and scope rather than diminishing them." End quote. So, what's the real story? Hear from lead researcher and professor Dr. Natalia Kozmina of MIT Media Labs about this groundbreaking study and its implications. This online event is scheduled for Wednesday, September 17th, and advanced registration is required. Additional information is available at belmontpubliclibrary.net. It's time for some music this month. On Thursday, September 18th from 7 to 9 p.m., head on down to the Beach Street Center for a tribute to the Great American Songbook. This concert, organized by the Friends of the Council on Aging, will be sure to get you singing, dancing, and reminiscing about music from every decade. Tickets are available at the door, and all proceeds will support senior services and programs. Okay, it's time to take it down a notch. All the way down to a warm glass of milk, your comfiest pair of pajamas, and a favorite book. On Thursday, September 18th, wind down with pajama story time at the Benton Branch Library. Children of all ages and their caregivers are welcome to curl up with some cozy books and relaxing rhymes. Don't forget to bring a favorite stuffed animal. Registration is available at belmontpubliclibrary.net. On to one of my favorite events of this year. I picked up a really cool Halloween gnome, a few garden tools, and my husband stocked up on CDs from his favorite 80s band at this event last year. That's right, it's the 3rd annual Belmont Townwide Yard Sale, brought to you by the Belmont Public Library, Belmont Council on Aging, and the Belmont Recreation Department. This year's yard sales will be held on Saturday, September 20th, with a rain date of September 27th. Taking place in yards across Belmont, the townwide yard sale is a convenient way to host your yard sale alongside your neighbors. All you need to do is register your event and it will show up on the townwide map. The fee to register your sale is $15. More information is available at belmontmass.myrec.com. You wouldn't be watching this show without the Belmont Media Center. In fact, we would miss many meetings, sporting events, and community reporting if it weren't for the fantastic work of Belmont Media. Now is your chance to support BMC as they prepare for their move to a new location at the Belmont Public Library. The screening of Stroke of Luck at the West Newton Theater on Wednesday, September 24th at 6:30 p.m. is a great chance for some entertainment and philanthropy. Stroke of Luck is an independent movie shot in the Berkshires with a Massachusetts crew and written by a BMC intern. Come watch a great film and support an organization that gives so much to the community. Tickets are available at belmontmedia.org or at the door. Smells like a pumpkin spice latte, candy corn, and cider donuts. It's fall, and there's no way to appreciate it more than with your child at a Habitat Fall event. Introduce your little ones to the wonders of fall with an hour of nature-themed fun at Habitat. Together, you can explore the sights, sounds, and textures of the season, from crunching leaves and colorful trees to busy squirrels and crops like apples and pumpkins. Have fun through engaging storybooks, lively songs and movement, and making nature-based crafts to take home and treasure. This adult-child program offers a gentle, joyful introduction to nature and an opportunity to connect with your child and other caregivers. Registration is required at massaudubon.org. Since it's not quite cold enough for ice, please, there's another way to bring hockey to Belmont. Belmont Recreation is offering a street hockey skills and drill down program. This class for 7 to 9-year-olds dives into the intricacies of one of the fastest games out there. Participants will have a chance to learn the fundamentals of hockey, like stick handling, passing, spacing, communication, and rotation, and to take part in a variety of mini games. For added fun, participants will receive a daily pack of sports cards. Classes run on Thursdays in September, and October registration is available at belmontrec.org. It seems like the number of dogs in Belmont has tripled over the last decade. As a cat person myself, I never think about how to get an animal to do what I want. I mean, when was the last time a cat did anything you asked it to do? Anyway, there's now a chance to sign your pup up for a local puppy kindergarten or dog obedience class. Looking to get your puppy off to a great start? Puppy Kindergarten is a 6-week class for puppies under 5 months and is designed to teach puppy guardians how to address everyday situations, learn what to do and how to respond to puppy nipping, jumping, inability to be left alone, fearfulness, etc. Dog obedience classes are designed to improve your dog's manners. You'll learn how to solve the challenges you have at home and out and about. Your dog will learn to respond to your direction, walk at your side, and to come when called. You will learn to read dog body language and to better advocate for your dog. Registration for these 6-week classes is available at belmontrec.com. Next up is a new fall event, the Belmont Hills Bazaar, held at the Belmont Women's Club. This antiques, collectibles, and home decor sale event will run from 10 to 4 p.m. on Saturday, September 27th. The $5 entry fee will benefit the Homer House. For a peek at the type of items that will be at the sale, visit belmonthillbazaar.com. I often talk about gardening and gardening-related events on this show. Now I am moving on to something larger. Forest. Well, technically, mini forest. Some of you may have seen that the space in front of Belmont High School is being prepped for something exciting, a Miyawaki forest. You may be asking, what is a mini forest? And after a little research, I learned that it is a small, densely planted woodland in an urban setting, with a diverse mix of local native species planted close together to foster a self-sustaining forest environment. Now, on to the event. On Saturday, October 4th, from 10 to 6, you can be part of planting this amazing mini forest. There are 2-hour shifts available if you want to help, or you can simply walk by and see the action in progress. For additional information and to sign up for a planting shift, visit bio4climate.org. That's it for this edition of the Belmont Community Calendar. If you would like to see your event featured on this program, please email event details to joanna@belmontmedia.org. Thank you. And now, here's a list of upcoming Belmont meetings that Belmont Media Center will air.